Commander Valthor of the Invarian swarm gazed through the shimmering holodeck of his dreadnought, Iron Mandate. Below, a speck of a human outpost clung to the icy crust of Kylus 9. His neural tendrils pulsed with disdain. "This is humanity's frontier?" he rasped, voice a low hum through the hive link. "A cluster of metal shacks?" His mandibles clicked, echoing across the bridge. Lieutenant Syra, her optic nodes flickering, adjusted her tactical display. "Commander, scans confirm 1,800 humans. Designation, Frost Haven. Minimal defenses. Kinetic rifles, no orbital platforms." Valthor's tendrils flared. "Minimal? Pathetic. The swarm has crushed empires. This will be a footnote." He turned to his officers. "Prepare the strike drones. I want this Frosthaven in chains within the hour." Syra hesitated. "Commander, intelligence warns against engaging humans directly. Their unpredictability—" Valthor's hum became a growl. "Unpredictable? They're soft, clawless primates. 50 cycles of observation prove it. Their tech is crude, their bodies frail. We end this now." His eyes, 6 glowing slits, locked on the viewport. "For the swarm's glory." On Frosthaven, Dr. Zara Malik sipped tea in the ops center, her scarred hands steady despite the klaxons blaring. "Proximity alert," Tech Officer Raj called, his screen flooding with Invarian signatures. "Massive ships, no response to hails." Zara set her cup down, eyes narrowing. Not traitors, not friends. She pulled up defense protocols. Frosthaven was a medical research outpost, humanity's farthest reach, with 19 security personnel and basic turrets meant for rogue drones, not alien fleets. "Director Khan on comms," Zara ordered. "Initiate Protocol Omega." Raj's fingers froze. "Omega? That's—" "Do it!" she snapped, pointing at the energy spikes on screen. "Those aren't here for tea." She opened a colony-wide channel. "Frosthaven, this is Dr. Malik. Unidentified ships incoming. All civilians to shelters. Security, arm up. Protocol Omega now." Her voice was steel, forged by the memory of her son's death on Delhi's streets. In the lead Invarian dropship, strike leader Kren pulsed commands through the hive link. His elite squad, veterans of a dozen conquests, checked their plasma lances. "Prisoners for interrogation," Kren growled. "Stun only, unless they resist." His second, Tyla, clicked her mandibles. "Resist? These humans? Our scans show no warships, no shields." Kren's tendrils twitched. "Good. The swarm claims its 87th world today." The dropship slammed onto Kylus 9th as ice, ramps hissing open. Kren's squad charged toward Frosthaven's central dome, expecting chaos. Instead, silence. No screams, no fleeing humans. Tyla's sensors blinked. "No movement in the structures." Kren's optics narrowed. "Impossible." Scans showed 1,800 life forms. He approached the command dome, its door sliding open automatically. "A trap?" He entered, lance raised. Inside, the ops center was empty. Consoles flickered, chairs askew, a steaming tea mug abandoned. A screen glowed with a countdown. 4:58. Kren's tendrils quivered. "They knew we were coming. How?" He tapped the hive link. "Commander Valthor, the outpost is deserted. No humans, just a timer." Valthor's hum crackled. "Deserted? Find them. No ship left this rock." Kren eyed the timer. 4:32. "Tyla, read this human script." Tyla scanned the screen. "It says, Protocol Omega activated. Evacuate to 400 kilometers safe distance. Enjoy the show." Time left. 4 minutes. Kren's scales bristled. "Contact all squads. Search for subsurface access." He moved to a comms station, finding a looping message. "Invarians, You picked the wrong outpost. Omega means game over. On Iron Mandate, Valthor's bridge buzzed with confusion. No humans? He roared. Syra's nodes flickered. Commander, energy spikes across the outpost. Fusion core signatures, rising fast. Tactical Officer Dorn called. Small objects launching from hidden silos, dozens, scattering off-planet. Valthor's tendrils lashed. Weapons? No, sir. Automated pods, not targeting us. Syra's voice tightened. Commander, withdraw the squads, now. Withdraw? Valthor snarled. We are the swarm. But the sensor officer's hum spiked. Energy readings critical, matching core detonation. Valthor's optics widened. Recall all squads. The countdown hit 0. From orbit, Observer Lear saw Frosthaven erupt in a synchronized inferno. Ice shattered, domes vaporized, and 10 Invarian dropships dissolved in the blast. The explosions traced hidden conduits, a web of destruction wired into the outpost's core. The automated pods, launched moments before, streaked toward the Invarian fleet. Incoming! Dorn shouted. The pods weren't armed, but on impact, they unleashed fusion bursts. One dreadnought vanished in a flash, another split, its halves spinning into the void. Iron Mandate shuddered, shields buckling. Valthor's hum faltered. Defensive formation! Shoot them down! But the pods were too fast, too many. 5 more ships burned. Lear's corvette, battered but intact, jumped to FTL, the only survivor. Behind, Frosthaven's ruins glowed, a testament to humanity's defiance. Aboard Shadow Anchor, a hidden human station, Zara watched the monitors. Director Khan stood beside her, fists clenched. Protocol Omega complete, Raj reported. Hostiles neutralized. 82% of pods hit targets. Khan exhaled. Our people? 100% evacuated. All pods reached rendezvous. Zara's eyes lingered on the wreckage. We lost Frosthaven. Khan nodded. Just metal. Our people are safe. One ship escaped, a corvette. Zara's lips twitched. Good. Let them tell the swarm what happens when you poke humanity's smallest outpost. Raj checked his chrono. Engagement time, 6 minutes, 49 seconds. Zara laughed, sharp and bitter. Shortest ass-kicking in history. 6 months later, Phoenix Frost rose on Kalis 9's ice, a near-identical outpost with a new addition, a steel obelisk etched with 1,800 names. Khan addressed the colonists. This memorial isn't for loss. We lost nothing that can't be rebuilt. It's for what we proved in 6 minutes, 49 seconds. Humanity adapts, survives, and hits back. The crowd cheered, pride outweighing fear. An Invarian diplomatic shuttle landed, bearing Envoy Core. Zara stood with Khan, hand near her sidearm. Welcome to Phoenix Frost, Khan said, voice calm. Core's tendrils twitched. I am Envoy Core. The swarm seeks peace, not conquest. Zara raised an eyebrow. After we turned your fleet to ash? Core's optics dimmed. We misjudged you. Your Omega taught us respect. Negotiations set a neutral zone, the swarm conceding systems to avoid human wrath. Core, walking Phoenix Frost's labs with Zara, muttered, Your kind sacrifices homes to win. Zara shrugged. We don't win by fighting. We win by making you lose more. Core's tendrils stilled. Your history, endless wars with yourselves, bred this. Zara grinned. Yup, we're our own worst enemy, so we're ready for anyone. As the shuttle left, Khan and Zara watched from the command deck. They'll keep the treaty? Zara asked. Khan smirked. They'd be idiots not to. Protocol Omega's now 5 minutes flat. Raj added, Earth's building 3 new outposts, neutral zone's edge. Zara nodded. Let the galaxy know. Mess with us. lose everything. Far off, a sleek Zarathian scout watched, Captain Vexus noting humanity's feat. They crushed the swarm in 7 minutes, she whispered. No conquest, just diplomacy now. Her officer nodded. Observe only? Vexus's eyes gleamed. For now. These humans changed the game. Phoenix Frost thrived, unaware of new eyes. Humanity built, researched, adapted. Its weakest outpost now a galactic warning. Attack us and pay in fire. High Speaker Zorin of the Invarian Swarm stood on the command spire of Void Sovereign, his neural tendrils pulsing with cold fury. Through the crystalline viewport, Phoenix Frost's domes glinted on Kalis Ninth's ice, a human outpost rebuilt after his predecessor's disgrace. This is their defiance? Zorin's voice buzzed, sharp as a plasma blade. A mockery of the swarm's mercy? His mandibles snapped, signaling contempt. Tactical aid Liss. Her optic nodes dim, scanned the data feeds. High Speaker Phoenix Frost houses 2,100 humans. Upgraded defenses, pulse turrets, no orbital arrays. They call it a medical hub. Zorin's tendrils coiled. Medical? A lie. They humiliated Valthor, burned our fleet in minutes. This time we strike surgically. He faced his council. Deploy the shadow drones. Sabotage their core. No prisoners. Liss's nodes flickered. High Speaker, the treaty forbids direct attacks. Intelligence suggests humans have enhanced their Omega protocol. Zorin's buzz turned venomous. Treaty? A human trick. Omega was luck. We are the swarm. 89 worlds kneel to us. These clawless mammals will break. His 6 eyes burned. Execute my command. In Phoenix Frost's Ops Center, Dr. Zara Malik gripped a cold tea mug, her scarred hands steady as proximity alarms wailed. Stealth signatures, Tech Officer Raj reported, his console flashing red. Small drones, Invariant design, no hails. Zara's jaw tightened. Back for round 2? She pulled up defense protocols. Phoenix Frost was humanity's edge, a medical outpost with 24 security personnel and turrets upgraded post-Omega, but no match for a swarm assault. Director Khan now, Zara snapped. Activate Protocol Eclipse. Raj's eyes widened. Eclipse? That's untested. Move, she growled, nodding at the cloaked signals swarming the grid. They're not here to chat. She opened the colony-wide channel. Phoenix Frost, this is Dr. Malik. Hostile drones detected. Civilians to bunkers. Security, lock and load. Protocol Eclipse, go. Her voice carried the weight of Delhi's ashes, where her son's blood still haunted her. Aboard the Invarian Shadow drone lead, Operative Taz pulsed orders through the hive link. His stealth unit, 20 cloaked drones, slipped past Frosthaven sensors, targeting the outpost's fusion core. Disable their power, Taz hummed. Leave them frozen. His aide, Vin, clicked approval. No defenses detect us. Humans are blind. Taz's tendrils twitched. Good. The swarm reclaims its honor tonight. The drones breached the outer dome, slicing through vents with plasma cutters. Expecting panic, Taz found silence. No alarms, no guards. Vin's sensors blinked. No life forms in this sector. Taz's optics narrowed. They can't have evacuated. Scans showed 2,100 humans. He guided his drone to the core chamber. A holoscreen glowed. 347. A countdown? Taz's hum faltered. Vin, decode this. Vin's drone scanned. Human text. Protocol Eclipse engaged. Safe distance, 450 kilometers. Farewell. Time left. 3 minutes. Taz's scales prickled. Sabotage the core now! But as his drone's cutters sparked, a low hum vibrated the chamber. Hidden conduits pulsed, not with power, but something else. Taz tapped the hive link. Hi speaker, the outpost is empty. A timer's running. On Void Sovereign, Zoran's bridge crackled with tension. Empty? He roared. Lissa's nodes flared. High speaker, energy spikes across Phoenix Frost. Antimatter signatures, spiking fast. Tactical Officer Core hissed. Objects launching from subsurface silos, small pods scattering outward. Zoran's tendrils lashed. Weapons? No, high speaker. Automated, not aimed at us. Lissa's hum shook. Withdraw the drones, please. Withdraw? Zoran spat. We crush them. But the sensor aids buzz spiked. Antimatter readings critical, like core breaches. Zoran's eyes widened. Recall all drones. The countdown hit 0. From orbit, Scout Vera saw Phoenix Frost ignite in a silent storm. Ice cracked, domes melted, and 18 Invarian drones vaporized in an antimatter wave. The blast followed buried conduits, a lattice of destruction wired into the outpost's bones. The automated pods, launched pre-blast, screamed toward the Invarian fleet. Brace! Core shouted. The pods carried no warheads, but on impact, they unleashed antimatter bursts. 2 cruisers dissolved in light. A destroyer's flank tore open, spinning into Kalis 9's rings. Void Sovereign rocked, shields failing. Zoran's hum broke. Target those pods! But they were too swift, too many. 4 more ships burned. Vera's scout, scarred but alive, jumped to FTL, sole survivor. Phoenix Frost's ruins smoldered, a beacon of human defiance. Aboard Icevale, a cloaked human station, Zara watched the monitors. Director Khan's fists unclenched. Protocol eclipse complete, Raj reported. Hostiles neutralized. 79% of pods hit targets. Khan nodded. Our people? 100% evacuated. All pods safe at rendezvous. Zara stared at the wreckage. Frosthaven, gone again. Khan's eyes hardened. Just ice and steel. We saved what matters. 1 scout escaped. Zara's lips curled. Let it spread the word. Humanity's not prey. Raj glanced at his chrono. Engagement time, 7 minutes, 3 seconds. Zara's laugh was sharp. Another record. 6 months later, Nova Frost rose on Kalis 9, domes gleaming anew. A titanium obelisk stood in the plaza, etched with 2,100 names. Khan addressed the colonists. This isn't for loss. Metal rebuilds. It's for 7 minutes, 3 seconds, when we showed the galaxy. Mess with us, lose everything. Cheers erupted, fear buried under pride. An Invarian envoy ship landed, carrying diplomat CERN. Zara stood beside Khan, hand near her pistol. Welcome to Nova Frost, Khan said, voice steady. CERN's tendrils quivered. I am CERN. The swarm seeks coexistence. Zara snorted. After we turned your drones to dust? CERN's nodes dimmed. Eclipse taught us, you are not weak. Talks forged a wider neutral zone, the swarm yielding more systems. CERN, touring Nova Frost's clinics with Zara, muttered, You destroy homes to win. Zara shrugged. We don't win fights. We end them. CERN's optics widened. Your wars, against yourselves, shaped this? Zara grinned. Yeah, we're ready for anything, because we've survived us. As the envoy left, Khan and Zara watched from the command deck. They'll honor the treaty? Zara asked. Khan smirked. They're scared shitless. Eclipse is now 4 minutes. Raj added, Earth's launching 5 new outposts. Neutral zones fringe. Zara nodded. Good. Let the stars know. Humanity's small, but our bite's galactic. In the void, a Clitheran observer ship lingered, Captain Tors noting Nova Frost's rise. They crushed the swarm twice, she hissed. No war, just treaties. Her aide nodded. Watch from afar? Tors's eyes glinted. For now, these humans rewrite the rules. Nova Frost thrived, blind to distant eyes. Humanity built, healed, adapted. Its tiniest outpost a galactic dare. Strike us and burn. Overlord Krynax of the Invarian swarm loomed on the neural bridge of Star Reaper, his tendrils writhing with venom. Nova Frost's domes sparkled below on Kalis 9, a human outpost reborn twice from ashes. This is their strength? Krynax's buzz sliced the air, sharp as shattered glass. A speck daring to mock the swarm? His mandibles snapped, broadcasting scorn. Aid Voris, her optic nodes quivering, pulled up scans. Overlord. Nova Frost holds 2,300 humans. Enhanced defenses, ion cannons, no orbital grids. They claim medical research. Krynax's tendrils flared. Research? Affront. They burned Zoran's drones, shamed our empire. This ends now. He faced his war council. Launch the phantom probes. Infiltrate, detonate their reactors. Leave no trace. Voris's nodes dimmed. Overlord, the treaty bans aggression. Their Eclipse protocol. Krynax's buzz turned lethal. Treaty? Human deceit. Eclipse was a fluke. The swarm bows to no one. 90 worlds prove it. His 6 eyes glowed. Strike silently. Tonight Nova Frost is dust. In Nova Frost's ops center, Dr. Zara Malik clutched a steaming tea mug, her scarred hands steady as stealth alerts screamed. Ghost signals, Tech Officer Raj reported. Screens flashing Invarian probe signatures. Cloaked, targeting our reactors. No response to hails. Zara's eyes narrowed. Third time's the charm, huh? She pulled up protocols. Nova Frost, humanity's farthest medical hub, had 28 security personnel and upgraded ion cannons, but covert probes were a new beast. Director Khan now, Zara barked. Activate Protocol Nebula. Raj's jaw dropped. Nebula? It's experimental. Do it, she hissed, pointing at the cloaked pings. They're not here for peace. She hit the colony-wide channel. Nova Frost, Dr. Malik. Hostile probes inbound. Civilians to bunkers. Security, gear up. Protocol Nebula now. Her voice carried Delhi's ghosts, her son's blood fueling her fire. Aboard the lead Phantom probe, Operative Zelt pulsed commands through the hive link. His 15 cloaked units, armed with microfusion charges, glided past Nova Frost's sensors, aiming for the reactor core. Plant the charges, Zelt hummed. Collapse their power, end their defiance. His aide, Rin, clicked. No detection. Humans are clueless. Zelt's tendrils twitched. Perfect. The swarm's honor rises. The probes slipped into the reactor dome through maintenance vents, expecting chaos. Silence greeted them. No guards, no alarms. Rin's sensors blinked. No lifeforms here. Zelt's optics tightened. Impossible. Scans showed 2,300 humans. He maneuvered to the core. A holoscreen glowed. 3:29. Another countdown? Zelt's hum shook. Rin, read it. Rin's probe scanned. Human script. Protocol Nebula activated. Safe distance, 500 kilometers. Good luck. Time left, 3 minutes. Zelt's scales bristled. Detonate the charges. But as his probe's charges primed, a deep pulse shook the dome. Hidden conduits flared, not with fusion, but a strange, crackling energy. Zelt hit the hive link. Overlord, the outpost's empty. A timer's... On Star Reaper, Krynax's bridge buzzed with dread. Empty? He roared. Voris's nodes flared. Overlord, energy spikes across Nova Frost. Graviton pulses, spiking critical. Tactical Officer Sill hissed. Objects launching from hidden bays. Small drones scattering off-planet. Krynax's tendrils lashed. Weapons? No, Overlord. Automated, not targeting us. Voris's hum cracked. Withdraw the probes. Now. Withdraw, Krynax snarled. We erase them. But the sensor aids buzz spiked. Graviton readings off the scale, like singularity cores. Krynax's eyes widened. Recall all probes. The countdown hit 0. From orbit, Scout Terran saw Nova Frost implode in a silent vortex. Ice shattered, domes collapsed, and 14 Invarian probes vanished in a graviton maelstrom. The pulse traced buried conduits, a web of annihilation wired into the outpost's frame. The automated drones, launched pre-blast, roared toward the Invarian fleet. "Brace!" Syl shouted. The drones carried no explosives, but on impact, they unleashed graviton bursts. One cruiser crumpled like foil. A frigate's hull imploded, debris spiraling into the void. Star Reaper shuddered, shields gone. Krynax's buzz broke. "Target those drones!" But they were too fast, too many. 6 more ships folded. Terran's scout, battered but alive, jumped to FTL, lone survivor. Nova Frost's ruins pulsed, a monument to human defiance. Aboard Frost Shroud, a hidden human station, Zara watched the monitors. Director Khan exhaled. "Protocol Nebula complete," Raj reported. "Hostiles neutralized. 81% of drones hit targets." Khan nodded. "Our people?" 100% evacuated. All pods safe." Zara stared at the wreckage. Nova Frost, gone again. Khan's eyes burned. "Just steel. We saved our soul. One scout escaped." Zara's lips twitched. "Let it scream our name. Humanity doesn't break." Raj checked his chrono. Engagement time 7 minutes 8 seconds. Zara's laugh was raw. "We're getting good at this." 6 months later, Aurora Frost rose on Kalis 9, domes gleaming brighter. A Durasteel obelisk stood in the plaza, etched with 2,300 names. Khan addressed the colonists. "This isn't for loss, metal rebuilds. It's for 7 minutes 8 seconds, when we told the galaxy, cross us, burn." The crowd roared, fear drowned by pride. An Invarian peace cruiser landed, bearing High Envoy Torm. Zara stood with Khan, hand near her sidearm. "Welcome to Aurora Frost," Khan said, voice iron. Torm's tendrils drooped. "I am Torm. The swarm surrenders aggression. We seek alliance." Zara snorted. "After Nebula crushed your probes?" Torm's nodes faded. "You are unyielding. We bow." Talks redrew the neutral zone, the swarm seeding entire sectors. Torm, touring Aurora Frost's labs with Zara, whispered, "You sacrifice homes to win." Zara shrugged. "We don't win battles. We end wars." Torm's optics widened. "Your self-conflicts forged this?" Zara grinned. "Yup, we survived us, so you're no match." As the cruiser left, Khan and Zara watched from the command deck. "They'll keep the peace?" Zara asked. Khan smirked. "They're terrified. Nebula's now 4 minutes." Raj added, "Earth's building 7 new outposts, Zone's Edge." Zara nodded. "Let the stars fear us." In the dark, a Valthorian observer ship lingered, Captain Syra noting Aurora Frost's rise. "They broke the swarm thrice," she hissed. "No fight, just surrender." Her aide nodded. "Observe only?" Syra's eyes burned. "For now, these humans own the board." Aurora Frost thrived, blind to distant watchers. Humanity built, healed, adapted. Its smallest outpost a galactic ultimatum: strike us and vanish. Prime Arbiter Silax of the Invariant Swarm stood on the crystalline dais of Eclipse Fang, his neural tendrils quivering with calculated malice. Aurora Frost's domes gleamed on Kalis 9's ice, a human outpost defiant despite 3 defeats. "This is their legacy?" Silax's buzz cut like a razor, dripping disdain. "A frail speck taunting the swarm's patience?" His mandibles clicked, signaling deceit. Aide Terran, her optic nodes steady, displayed tactical holofeeds. Prime Arbiter, Aurora Frost hosts 2,500 humans. Fortified defenses, plasma turrets, no orbital shields. They claim medical advancements. Silax's tendrils coiled. Advancements? A ruse. They crushed Krynax's probes, mocked our surrender. We play their game now. He faced his covert council. Send the emissary drone. Offer alliance. Meanwhile, nanoswarms infiltrate their grid, dissolve their outpost from within. Terran's nodes flickered. Arbiter, the treaty forbids hostility. Their nebula protocol, Silax's buzz turned icy. Treaty? A human chain. Nebula was chance. The swarm rules 91 worlds. These mammals will kneel. His 6 eyes blazed. Launch the nanoswarms. By dawn, Aurora Frost is vapor. In Aurora Frost's ops center, Dr. Zara Malik gripped a chipped tea mug, her scarred hands unflinching as intrusion alerts wailed. Nanosignatures, Tech Officer Raj reported, his screens flashing invariant swarm patterns. Micro-drones, eating our grid, no hails. Zara's jaw tightened. Snakes in the grass again? She pulled up protocols. Aurora Frost, humanity's medical frontier, had 32 security personnel and plasma turrets, but nanoswarms were invisible vipers. Director Khan now, Zara snapped. Activate Protocol Vortex. Raj's eyes widened. Vortex. It's theoretical. Move, she growled, nodding at the grid failures spiking. They're not here to negotiate. She hit the colony-wide channel. Aurora Frost, Dr. Malik. Hostile nanoswarms detected. Civilians to bunkers. Security, arm up. Protocol Vortex, go. Her voice burned with Delhi's scars, her son's ghost driving her steel. Aboard the Invarian emissary drone, Operative Vix pulsed a faux diplomatic signal, masking the nanoswarm's infiltration. His micro-drones, billions strong, burrowed into Aurora Frost's power grid, dissolving circuits. Cripple their systems, Vix hummed. Let them beg for peace. His aide, Zin, clicked. No alerts. Humans are oblivious. Vix's tendrils twitched. Good. The swarm's honor is restored. The nanoswarms reached the reactor dome, expecting collapse. Silence met them. No technicians, no defenses. Zin's sensors blinked. No life forms detected. Vix's optics narrowed. Impossible. Scans showed 2,500 humans. He tapped into a holoscreen. 319. Another timer? Vix's hum trembled. Zin, decode. Zin's drone scanned. Human text. Protocol Vortex engaged. Safe distance. 550 kilometers. Game's up. Time left. 3 minutes. Vix's scales bristled. Accelerate the swarms. But a high-pitched whine vibrated the dome. Hidden conduits pulsed, not with power, but a shimmering, disruptive wave. Vix hit the hive link. Arbiter, the outpost's deserted. A timer's on Eclipse Fang, Silax's dais crackled with panic. Deserted! He roared. Terran's nodes flared. Arbiter, energy spikes across Aurora Frost. Disruptor waves spiking critical. Tactical Officer Rinks hissed. Objects launching from subsurface vaults. Micro-drones scattering outward. Silax's tendrils lashed. Weapons? No, Arbiter. Automated, not aimed at us. Terran's hum shook. Recall the swarms, now. Recall? Silax spat. We end them. But the sensor aide's buzz spiked. Disruptor readings match singularity collapse. Silax's eyes widened. Pull back all swarms. The countdown hit 0. From orbit, Scout Liss saw Aurora Frost erupt in a shimmering cascade. Ice fractured, domes dissolved, and billions of Invarian nanodrones disintegrated in a disruptor storm. The wave traced buried conduits, a lattice of annihilation woven into the outpost's core. The automated micro-drones, launched pre-blast, streaked toward the Invarian fleet. "Brace!" Rinks shouted. The drones carried no payloads, but on impact, they unleashed disruptor pulses. One destroyer shimmered and vanished, a cruiser's hull warped, crumpling into dust. Eclipse Fang rocked, systems frying, Silax's buzz fractured. "Target those drones!" But they were too swift, too numerous. 7 more ships collapsed. Lys's scout, scorched but intact, jumped to FTL, sole survivor. Aurora Frost's ruins glowed, a testament to human defiance. Aboard Glacier Vale, a cloaked human station, Zara watched the monitors. Director Khan's shoulders eased. "Protocol vortex complete," Raj reported, voice steadier than ever. "Hostiles neutralized. 83% of drones hit targets." Khan nodded. "Our people?" 100% evacuated. All pods secure." Zara stared at the wreckage, her son's memory a quiet ache. "Aurora Frost, gone again." Khan's eyes burned. "Just circuits. We saved our heart. 1 scout escaped." Zara's lips curled. "Let it tell the swarm. Humanity's bite is forever." Raj glanced at his chrono. Engagement time, 7 minutes, 12 seconds. Zara's laugh was sharp, defiant. Same as the legends. 6 months later, stellar frost rose on Kalis 9. Domes stronger, brighter. A neutronium obelisk towered in the plaza, etched with 2,500 names. Khan addressed the colonists, his voice steady despite new lines on his face. "This isn't for loss. Steel rebuilds. It's for 7 minutes, 12 seconds, when we proved humanity bends for no one." The crowd roared, pride eclipsing fear. A Navarian flagship landed, bearing Supreme Mediator Vryn. Zara stood beside Khan, hand near her sidearm, her sarcasm ablade. "Welcome to Stellar Frost," Khan said, voice calm but iron. Vryn's tendrils sagged. "I am Vryn. The swarm offers submission, no more wars." Zara snorted. "After Vortex ate your swarms?" Vryn's nodes dulled. "You are relentless. We yield." Negotiations redrew the galaxy. Invarians ceded half their frontier. Vryn, touring Stellar Frost's clinics with Zara, whispered, "You destroy homes to win." Zara's eyes flashed. "We don't win fights. We erase enemies." Vryn's optics widened. "Your endless wars, against yourselves, birthed this?" Zara grinned, fierce. "Exactly. We're forged in our own fire." As the flagship departed, Khan and Zara watched from the command deck. "They'll honor this?" Zara asked, voice low. Khan's smirk was grim. "They're broken. Vortex is now 3 minutes." Raj, now confident, added, "Earth's launching 10 new outposts, zones frontier." Zara nodded. "Let the cosmos tremble." In the void, a Zorathian scout lingered, Captain Vexus noting stellar frosts rise. "They shattered the swarm 4 times, she hissed. "No resistance, just submission." Her aide nodded. "Watch only?" Vexus's eyes gleamed. "For now, these humans are the storm." Stellar Frost thrived, blind to distant eyes. Humanity built, healed, adapted. Its tiniest outpost a galactic myth. Betray us and dissolve. Grand Sovereign Zyron of the Invarian Swarm loomed on the neural nexus of Doom Spiral, his tendrils trembling with desperate resolve. Stellar Frost's domes shone defiantly on Kalis 9th as ice, a human outpost unbowed through 4 crushing defeats. "This is their endgame?" Zyron's buzz rasped, a mix of dread and defiance. "A speck that dares defy the swarm's might?" His mandibles clicked, masking fear. Aide Clyra, her optic nodes steady, projected holoscans. "Grand Sovereign, Stellar Frost holds 2,700 humans. Advanced defenses, neutron lancers, no orbital arrays. They boast medical supremacy." Zyron's tendrils tightened. "Supremacy? A lie. They vaporized Silax's swarms, broke our empire. This is our last stand. He faced his shadow council. Deploy the void seeds, micro wormholes to collapse their outpost. Offer a final treaty as cover. Clyra's nodes dimmed. Sovereign, treaties failed. Their vortex protocol, Xiron's buzz cut like steel. Failed? We were fools. Vortex was their trap. The swarm ruled 92 worlds. Humans will fall or join us. His 6 eyes burned. Seed the wormholes. Stellar Frost ends now. In Stellar Frost's ops center, Dr. Zara Malik held a cracked tea mug, her scarred hands steady as quantum alerts screamed. Anomalies, Tech Officer Raj reported, his screens flashing Invariant void signatures. Micro wormholes burrowing our core, no hails. Zara's eyes flashed. One last dance, huh? She pulled up protocols. Stellar Frost, humanity's medical beacon, had 38 security personnel and neutron lancers, but wormholes were a cosmic knife. Director Khan now, Zara snapped. Activate Protocol Apex. Raj, now poised, nodded. Apex? It's the endgame. Go, she hissed, pointing at the quantum spikes. They're done playing. She hit the colony-wide channel. Stellar Frost, Dr. Malik. Hostile wormholes detected. Civilians to bunkers. Security, lock in. Protocol Apex, now. Her voice carried Delhi's pain. Her son's ghost, fading shadow, replaced by hope for her people. Aboard the Invariant void seed led, Operative Tin pulsed commands through the hive link. His 10 wormhole generators, cloaked in quantum veils, drilled into Stellar Frost's core, primed to collapse it into a singularity. End their defiance, Tin hummed. The swarm rises. His aide, Vix, clicked. No countermeasures. Humans are blind. Tin's tendrils twitched. Good. Our empire lives. The seeds reached the reactor dome, expecting annihilation. Silence greeted them. No guards, no systems. Vix's sensors blinked. No life forms. Tin's optics tightened. Impossible. Scans showed 2,700 humans. He tapped a holoscreen. 309. Another timer? Tin's hum cracked. Vix, read it. Vix's seed scanned. Human text. Protocol Apex engaged. Safe distance. 600 kilometers. Eternity awaits. Time left. 3 minutes. Tin's scales shuddered. Trigger the wormholes. But a cosmic hum shook the dome. Hidden conduits flared, not with energy, but a radiant, reality-bending pulse. Tin hit the hive link. Sovereign, the outpost's empty. A timer. On Doom Spiral, Xiron's nexus pulsed with chaos. Empty, he roared. Clyra's nodes flared. Sovereign, quantum spikes across Stellar Frost. Tachyon cascades, beyond critical. Tactical Officer Zinx hissed. Objects launching from hidden silos. Nanoprobes scattering outward. Xiron's tendrils lashed. Weapons? No, Sovereign. Automated, not aimed at us. Clyra's hum broke. Recall the seeds, please. Recall? Xiron spat. We finished them. But the sensor aide's buzz spiked. Tachyon readings match reality collapse. Xiron's eyes widened. Pull back all seeds. The countdown hit 0. From orbit, Scout Rin saw Stellar Frost ignite in a radiant vortex. Ice vaporized, domes shattered, and 10 Invariant void seeds dissolved in a tachyon storm. The cascade traced buried conduits, a web of oblivion etched into the outpost's soul. The nanoprobes, launched pre-blast, screamed toward the Invariant fleet. Brace! Zinx shouted. The probes carried no warheads, but on impact, they unleashed tachyon bursts. One dreadnought blinked out of existence. A cruiser's frame twisted, erased from reality. Doom Spiral convulsed, systems vanishing. Xiron's buzz died. Target those probes! But they were too fast, too many. 8 more ships ceased. Rin's scout, half-phased but alive, jumped to FTL, sole survivor. Stellar Frost's ruins shimmered, a monument to human will. Aboard Star Vale, a cloaked human station, Zara watched the monitors, her mug still warm. Director Khan's eyes softened. "Protocol Apex complete," Raj reported, his voice firm with pride. "Hostiles neutralized. 85% of probes hit targets." Khan nodded. "Our people?" 100% evacuated. All pods safe." Zara gazed at the wreckage, her son's memory a quiet warmth now, not pain. "Stellar Frost. Gone." Khan's voice was steady. "Just metal. We saved our future. One scout escaped." Zara's smile was fierce. "Let it sing our legend. Humanity's unbreakable." Raj checked his chrono. Engagement time, 7 minutes, 15 seconds. Zara's laugh was bright, free. "We wrote history." 1 year later, eternal frost rose on Kalis 9, domes radiant, unbreakable. A quantum obelisk soared in the plaza, etched with 2,700 names and a single word: unyielding. Khan, graying but resolute, addressed the colonists. "This isn't for loss. Circuits rebuild. It's for 7 minutes, 15 seconds, when we crowned humanity galactic. No empire dares us now." The crowd roared, fear a forgotten echo. An Varian ark landed, bearing eternal voice Lyrn, last of the swarm's council. Zara stood beside Khan, her sidearm untouched, her sarcasm softened by peace. "Welcome to eternal frost," Khan said, voice a beacon. Lyrn's tendrils hung low. "I am Lyrn. The swarm joins you, not as conquerors, but kin." Zara raised an eyebrow. "After Apex erased your fleet?" Lyrn's nodes glowed faintly. "You are eternal. We kneel." The treaty dissolved borders, and Varians merged into human space, their empire a relic. Lyrn, walking eternal frost's clinics with Zara, murmured, "You burned homes to win." Zara's eyes shone. "We didn't win wars. We built futures." Lyrn's optics softened. "Your pain, your wars with yourselves, made you gods." Zara laughed, warm. "No, just stubborn." As the ark departed, Khan and Zara watched from the command deck. "They're ours now?" Zara asked, voice light. Khan's smile was serene. "Their family. Apex is retired. 2-minute trigger just in case." Raj, now a lead tech, grinned. "Earth's colonizing 20 new systems, Galaxy's edge." Zara nodded, her heart whole. "Let the stars bow." In the void, a Clitheran flagship lingered, Admiral Torres awed by eternal frost. "They tamed the swarm," she hissed. "No fight, just unity." Her aide nodded. "Observe?" Torres's eyes softened. "No. We join them." Her ship signaled peace, humanity's legend complete. Eternal frost thrived, a galactic heart. Humanity built, healed, united. Its weakest outpost now a crown. Challenge us, and fade. Zara at the obelisk traced her son's name, whispered, "We made it." The stars answered with silence, and she smiled.